Good evening, beloved friends. Armand Adrian, the founder and CEO of Roulette.com. What the fuck is doing this webcam, bro? Alright. So hope that he's staying as I put him. Okay. I was cashing some money from one casino, and I never cash out money with Revolut. If you know that application, Revolut is like a PayPal, but is much better. What the fuck is going on? It's an application. It's a online payment application like PayPal, but it's much better. It's very good in Europe. Now they are going even in United States. So I never cash out money with that application from casinos. Now you know that I'm not suggesting to nobody casinos, but here in Romania there is a good casino. I cash out around 2,000 euros, and in 20 minutes they cashed me the money. In 20 minutes. So if you get a casino who giving you the money in 20 minutes, that's a good casino. As you can see, I will try to make a review to many casinos online, many gamblers, and I will speak about many of them who you find on the internet. I will talk about good professional players, and I will suggesting you good casinos, good gamblers. From you can inspire online, because there are professional roulette gamblers who knows what they talk, and I will speak about them and their systems. But till then, if you can follow my website Roulette.com, you can learn many of the psychology which I get knowing to defeating roulette. One moment. If you are a gambler, then you need to learn what the fuck is going on. Alright, save the files. If you are a gambler online, you need to know my psychology about the game, because you will gonna get tons of information. You will learn tons of information about what I'm teaching, and trust me, I'm very good in defeating roulette. So my knowledge can helping you in understanding my psychology and why I am one of the best professional gamblers online. I'm not saying that I'm the greatest. I don't know if that is, but I can telling you that my secrets works. My skills in defeating roulette works. And it's not working only for me, it's working even for my students, which at some point I was thinking that maybe I know something, but how can I transmit to somebody else? And look, my students' results. They are very good. They are making hundreds of thousands of euros. I never thought that I will teach somebody to make hundreds of thousands of euros. And I remember from many gamblers like Marcus, who in 5 months made 200,000 euros. So imagine that, in 5 months to make 200,000 euros. In 6 months, Sam's from UK, he recovered 200,000 pounds. How is possible? Well, you see, there is a problem for you as a beginner because you don't know how to play. So you need to play in a way pragmatically with low budget, because you can go. I've done the same thing. I played in a low budget in the beginning. You can't play as a pro, as a VIP from beginning. Even if you don't have money, even if you have money, you can't play. It's not recommended to play in VIP because you must learn the techniques, the skills. Once you get the skills, you get confidence. In the moment you get confidence that you understand how to defeat roulette, then you can play on any amount you want. Of course, there is a limit. Now, what limits? You will not play with 100,000 euros to make 30,000 euro, or 150,000 euro to make 30,000 euro in 30 minutes, because it's not recommended. If the casino doesn't giving you the money, it's too much pressure. But you can go with 1,500 euros. You can go with maximum 15,000 euros in VIP, and you can make 3,000 euros. So 3,000 euro casino is giving you, is paying you. But you never know. Even with this crisis, you never know what kind of idea they have. You see that it's very easy to add money in a casino, but it's very hard to cash out money from casinos. Now I can speak about one casino from Romania which is very good. They pay me, normally I have a cash out, I go with the ID. There is offices in my city, so I cash out today, I make the transaction of cashing out today from the casino, and next day I can go to the office and they give me the money cash. I never cash out with Revolut. Revolut, it's a online credit card, so it's an application like PayPal, but you can have an electronic credit card. So I never cash out with that, and I wanted to see how much I can cash out, how much I can get the money, 2,000, around 2,000 euro, and how much I can cash the money with Revolut. In 20 minutes I was having the money. In 20 minutes. Now that's a good casino. That's a good casino who pays people. They doesn't ask me what is your credit card, what is your ID, these fucking stupid questions which many casinos are using. So yes, when you find a good casino, it's better to stick with that casino and cash out money from them. I know my Johnny, my student, for around 3 years is playing with the same account and is cashing hundreds of thousands of RON, which is around euros. Hundreds of thousands of RON. He's playing. He was cashing out one time. He was one, if you go to regrule.com and you watch the sessions, you can see Jonuts winning 50,000, 55,000 RON. It's in one session, tons of money, and Casino gave him the money. It's still playing with the same account even today, after 3 years. I always say that from time to time you can get banned from a casino. The red list. The name is red list. When you are recognized as a roulette professional gambler and you are not welcome anymore in a casino. Many casinos are doing that because they know. And when you become my student and we discussed about roulette, you will understand what I mean, that casinos know that we are roulette professional gamblers. They know that we can defeat roulette. But they don't accept the idea that we are 3% and losers are 97%, so they make tons of money. So they are not interested so much about us as it is interested about losers. Alright, just focus yourself to save my website regrule.com. you can find in this video, and trying to understand that if you want to know and learn something about roulette, you might be interested in studying my videos from regrule.com. There are 3 flags in the bottom of the page, in the right bottom. Choose the English flag and watch the English tutorials, because you can change your mentality. That's very important for a gambler, for a roulette professional gambler, to change your mentality. Of course, the first mentality is I can defeat roulette. There is no possible to defeat roulette. Roulette is so hard to defeat. That's your perspective, but not mine perspective, and not even the rest of the roulette professional gambler perspective. Of course, it's a topic which you need to discuss, you need to talk about, and you need to talk with people who are knowing about gambling. That's why you need to talk about that. One moment. You need to talk about that, and you need to share your knowledge or your curiosity with people who knows something. If I know to defeat roulette, then I am a person who you can talk. That's very important, that you have a person with who you can talk about roulette. But if somebody from outside never heard about roulette and they are speaking about roulette like they know as a professionals, that's ignorance. Because if you don't know something, it's not good to talk about that. If you know something, then it's better to express yourself. But when we talk about roulette, I am a master of defeating roulette, and everybody who knows me knows that, because I have my own results and my students' results say that. Let me prove you. We can share the knowledge. You can see my history, you can see my presentations, and you can decide for yourself if I can helping you or not. My DVD is 5,000 euro, everybody knows that, but I put myself, my responsibility, that I can defeat roulette. I know what I'm doing, I know what I've done. Watch my sessions, watch my students' sessions, and you will decide for yourself if it's true or not. Best regards, and we talk inside members area. Bye bye.